There had been rumours that Gibraltar was doing extremely well as a chapter, especially because of our small population. So I was not expecting it entirely, but I did have some kind of inclination, yes.
Winning the award means that Gibraltar's outperformed many of the bigger cities. So what was it that set us apart from the rest?
I think 20 years in the event management industry and PR has helped me be able to, with few resources, launch a very successful first event. The level of speakers, the support from the government, having people like Mike Balfour speak at the first event, plus Chief Minister Albert Isola, have been, incredibly impressive to the organisation.
Well, huge achievement to win Rookie of the Year. What does the award actually mean to you, and how will you take things forward?
Well, it basically means that in this short space of time, we've been able to set ourselves apart. So for me, it's about continuing the great work, being able to scale the events, and for that we will need support from companies. So I'm hoping that this will raise awareness in terms of how much we're already achieving, how huge the organization is in United States, and how much we can tap into this very valuable network.
What's the ethos behind the Startup Grind movement, and what was the key message that came out of the global conference?
There was quite a few key messages, but most of all they would like to be they have achieved being the largest organization in the world that supports entrepreneurship and innovation. That doesn't entirely mean that you have to run off and start a business of your own. It means that within a workplace that you'd also encourage people to be creators of the next tech, the next innovation. So basically they have encouraged diversity, they've encouraged for countries all over the world to become aware of this movement, and they're supported by Google for Entrepreneurs, which is in itself validation. So we spent the day there in the Google for Entrepreneurs offices, and they were very clear about how much this organization represents in the world for them.
It's your 1-year anniversary coming up soon, so what have you got planned next for the Gibraltar chapter?
So we have Ferran Martinez, who is a very famous basketball player, 159-time Olympian player for Spain national team, and he will be visiting Gibraltar to speak at our first anniversary event on the 22nd of March.